So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends. Today we are going to discuss about one of the software engineer roles and responsibility, that is application support engineer roles and responsibilities. So we are going to reveal the what are the different roles application support engineers needs to perform. What are the responsibilities for application support engineer point wise. So don't miss out this video. This is only 10 to 12 minutes video. You will get to know everything about application support engineer. So what are the roles and responsibilities? First is technical support. Providing prompt technical assistance to end user is one of the responsibility for application support engineer. I would like to give one example what exactly the technical support is. So example is assisting user who forget their password for 10 times for this week. So we are just forgetting our password for some of the applications and we might need to help them to find a memorable password. So in some cases the user needs to user will forget the password and there is no direct support to change the password from on application side, so you require to contact the technical support guy. So that technical support guy is the application support engineer. So that is one of the responsibility for application support engineer. Then next is issue tracking. What exactly mean by issue tracking? So logging and documenting the reported issues in the support ticketing system, just like Jira, means you if end user is having some issue on the application, so he will contact the help desk, and help desk will contact the application support engineer about the issue. What exactly the issue is? Okay. So after that, you require to log the ticket on ticketing systems like there is Jira, Rally, or if you are maintaining the issue tracking system in Excel, then you can maintain it on Excel level. But you require to log that issue. Example, creating supporting ticket for the user who claims their mouse is possessed and clicking on the on. So sometimes user are giving the issues like this. This is just for fun. I have added that example. But any kind of support ticket you require to log it into the system. Yeah. Next is about application maintenance. What exactly the next responsibility? Application maintenance, monitoring the application performance, availability, security to ensure that they run smoother than a well-oiled robot. So you require to monitor the performance of the application. There are so many monitoring tools available in the market. You require to use that monitoring tool and monitor your application as a support engineer. Regularly checking server logs and system health, just like a doctor giving annual checkup to your beloved application. You require to become your doctor. Okay, we take care of it like helicopter parent. Okay, you require to take care of application like a doctor. You require to become his doctor. If application performance is not good, then you require to monitor that. You require to tell it to specified team that like server team, that application is not working well, so they will contact you and they will change the code in the application and application will run fast. Next is about software updates and patches. Applying the updates and patches and bug fixes is next responsibility of application support engineer. Okay, so installing latest security patch faster than speeding bullet to protect our application from the evil clutches of hackers. So there are a lot of security patches are coming, and you might have seen that there are a lot of hackers in the hackers who wants to hack your system and who wants to check your data. So to save from the hackers, you require to check the latest security patches. If the patches are there, then you require to apply that patches, or you require to give it to specified team to apply that patches. Next is collaboration. Collaborating closely with the development teams and other stakeholders to solve issue faster than the pizza disappears from the team party. Okay, so you require to collaborate closely with all the teams. Let's say if application is facing issue and that issue is with a database team, So you require to check the database team available or not. You require to assign that particular issue to the database team. So collaboration is one of the important tasks for application support engineer. Example for the same is working with a development team uh, to working with a development team to resolve the issues. Okay. Next is end user training. So the application support engineer's main responsibility is to give the training, give the product related training to the end users. Let's say you have completed or prepared your product, and they have trained you, the developers or business analysts, they have trained you as an engineer, but it's your duty to train the end users so that they can use their applications. So I would like to give one example. I was working with one of the logistics client, and we have completed one of the tracking application. So once we have completed one of the feature for the tracking application and it's on live, so the end user was not aware of that feature, how it is working. So we require to give the training to the end users who are using that application about that new feature. So just like that, it's application support engineers duty to give the training to end users. Then knowledge base creation. So let's say if someone is facing issue and that issue is occurring again and again, so you require you have given them the solution, but that is coming to other users as well. So if you add that in knowledge base, so there are a lot of spaces like you will get the Confluence space to add the knowledge base. You will get the Jira space to add the knowledge base. You can add that knowledge how you have resolved that issue is creation of a knowledge base. So that is also one of the duty for application support engineer. Then performance optimization. So monitoring application performance and and identifying performance bottleneck like a detective searching for the clue. That is one of the application support engineers duty. Okay. So sometimes due to memory or any other reasons or server down, the application performance got down. Okay. So you require to monitor that thing as an application support engineer. And just like shown, I have added the image of a cheetah. Just like cheetah, your application will have to run fast. Okay, so to monitor the application performance is also one of the duty for the support engineer. Next is root cause analysis. That is also important. So conducting in-depth investigation to uncover root causes for recurring issues. There are a lot of recurring issues coming. So you require to be a detective to solve the thrilling mystery, and you require to go into depth of the issue, and you require to do the root cause analysis why that issue is occurring again and again. That is important. Example for the same, you as a support engineer, you have to analyze the logs, you have to regularly check the system configurations if any changes in the configuration, and then you require to give the root cause analysis for that particular issue. Then system integration, assisting in integrating the application with other software system. Okay, so as an application support engineer, you require to assist the particular teams. Like integration team is separate team, so you require to assist them to integrate the applications. Okay, so there are a lot of third-party applications like payment gateway and other applications. So you require to check and make sure that everything is better. Okay, so that is the example for system integration. Disaster recovery. So collaborating with the infrastructure teams to establish the backup and recovery strategies. So this is very important. So disaster recovery means if any disaster will happen, if any system crashes happen, the backup server will have to be available. So there is always plan B. So just like that, you require to prepare for plan B. You require to collaborate with disaster recovery teams and make sure that all disaster recovery plans are up to date if application got failed. If application will get fail. Okay. So developing disaster recovery plan and protect your application from catastrophic disaster, just like a superhero cop shielding us from the danger. So that is important role and responsibility for application support engineer. Next is documentation. So we spoke about knowledge base. So just like that, you require to maintain the comprehensive documentation as well. Nowadays, a lot of tools are used. Like Confluence is one of the most popular tool we are using for documentation purpose. Just like that, you require the to prepare all the documentation. Example for the same is if there is any security patch and you require to install that security patch, then you require to add the step by step documentation of the same to Confluence or any other tool, whatever you are using. So that is also application support engineer's task. Continuous improvement, seeking the opportunities to improve the support processes and enhance customer satisfaction. So as a support engineer, you are dealing with a directly customer. So your faces for for the company. Okay. So you require to improve your support processes, just like if any issue is occurring due to some backup strategies are failing, and you can automate that strategies with using some jobs. Okay, so you require to automate that job so that the support process will get improved, and due to that, lot of ticket count coming should have to be less. Okay, so these are few application support engineer roles and responsibilities. I hope you like this article on roles and responsibilities of application support engineer. If you like this article, you can just comment. You can just subscribe my channel. If you want more interview questions like this in PDF form, just comment your mail ID after subscribing my channel, or just mail it to complexsql@gmail.com. I will provide you all the interview questions for application support engineer in PDF format for sure. Thanks for listening to this video till and cheers.